Welcome back down to the table, everyone, for another game of Warp's Edge. I wanted to show you a little bit harder difficulty, and I mentioned this in the last playthrough. This is the Singularity book. It's a choose your own adventure, and your choices determine what the setup looks like. So I let this choose what starfighter class we were going to be and what the mothership we were fighting against was going to be. So I explained how to play in the last playthrough. If you missed that, there's the link. So we're just going to get started playing today. Let's look at who we're up against. The Hydra. 4 warp cycles here. It is a level 2 difficulty, so it's harder than the last one. Ancient powers. Some sections of the mothership have special powers instead of attacks. Just like normal attacks, these special powers are active every turn unless the corresponding section has been stunned. Energy weakness. The mothership has one section, this first section right here, that can only be defeated by energy. The section cannot be stunned by energy, but can still be stunned by lasers and maneuvers. And unprotected. The mothership can attack and be attacked every turn, so we're not going to have to defeat all the enemies in front of it to issue attacks to this. So 6 energy for this section. Repairing shields only increases your shield meter by 1 per energy instead of 2. Usually 1 energy refills 2 of your shields. This section attacks for 2, and this section, level 1 enemies require 1 extra laser to destroy or 1 extra maneuver to evade. And that's going to be a challenge with what we're up against with this ship. Let's look at our Titan. We have our steps, some new tokens in here. We still have the draw 3. We still have the P power token that counts as 2 lasers in between 2. And then we have a couple new ones, and we'll get to those as we get there. This, notice, has a lot of hull, but very little lasers. So we're going to have to try to use that for our advantage, but we have a hold of 4, and that may come in handy. But the special ability is actually a negative. This is a defensive style ship, so targets require 1 extra maneuver to evade. So if this section is active, then we're going to have to exceed by 2 on level 1 enemies. Go ahead and set our shields to 2, our hold to 10. I've already loaded up all the tokens, and let's look at what those extra tokens do now. I believe I called overdrive outmaneuver in the last playthrough. Outmaneuver is actually what we have this time. Choose 1 target, then flip this token. If it lands face up, the token counts as 3 maneuvers. If it lands face down, this token stuns the target and is discarded at the end of the turn. And then we have entrap, add 1 enemy to the row, gain 1 value 2 laser from the supply and assign it to that enemy. That's very interesting. And then our special ability is rupture. And remember, every ship starts with the same 10 tokens here, but 1 of their special tokens. So rupture, remove this token from the game, gain 4 tokens from the supply in any combination of value 1, energy, lasers, and maneuvers. Add these tokens to the pool. So we'll see how that works. Now what I didn't let the book do is pick our cards. I wanted to pick those randomly, and we have the old necklace to choose from. Ignore all mothership attacks and abilities this turn. And loop around. In step 4 of each turn, you may return to the bag any number of tokens you draw, then draw that number of tokens again. I really like both of these, but I think with this mothership, disabling it may help us out, especially since it may take extra maneuvers that we may not draw in the first couple of turns. So I think this is a good early game card for us. This goes under the deck. I have our enemies set out, and if you'll notice, it is a little bit different. There are 4 level 1 enemies, 4 level 2 enemies, and 4 level 3. We have our handy stand-up bag here. We'll throw all of our tokens in there. Give it a good shake. Pull out 5. 1, 2, 3. 2 energy, 1 maneuver, a level 1 energy, another maneuver, and our 5th one is a level 1 laser. And then set out our 4 enemies. So we have the spider. Defeat it with 3 lasers or 2 maneuvers. Lasers give us 1. And maneuvers give us a level 2 laser. Reaver, at the end of each turn, discard all laser tokens from this enemy to attack. Gives us a P power token or draw 3. Draw 3 on this Fury. It gives us an energy or a laser if we outmaneuver it and 1 attack. And then a Viper, which is another draw 3 and a 2 energy level laser if we outmaneuver it and 1 attack. So being we don't have to get through the deck and defeat enemies as much, I think we may need to play this a little differently. I actually haven't played with the Titan yet. So let's just start building up. I definitely want 3 turns this time, so we're going to spend 3 energy and go ahead and get a level 3 laser in the bag. And we have several things we can do. I think we need to focus on taking the least amount of damage. I think we'll waste a laser here, even though it gets discarded. We'll still stun that. We'll stun this with a maneuver. We have 1 maneuver left, and I think we'll put it on this one right here. The enemies attack, and they're going to do 2 damage to us. So we're already lost 2 of our shields, and we lose both of these tokens. All of these move up. This gets discarded because it doesn't work on that section. We draw 5 new tokens. 3, 4, 5. And I believe there's 2 left in there. So if we can get 3 more in there this turn, I think we can. Let's go ahead and use this. This gets removed from the game. And we're going to take 1 of each. Level 1 laser, level 1 energy, and level 1 maneuver, and then an extra energy because we just lost 3. This should have gotten discarded because the Reaver can't hold on. The lasers dissipate afterwards. Let's put 1 here. We can put our level 3 laser on this one with an extra one. It takes 4 because of this section. So that destroys that. We get a P power token into our bag. We have 1 left, and I think we're going to put it on the Viper. And it's just 1 short, unfortunately. So these attack. These 2 are stunned. We lose 3. 1, 2, 3. We're down to 7. And remember, you don't lose tokens whenever you lose health. We draw 5 more. Our power token, our 1 maneuver, 1 laser, and 2 energy. So there should be 1 left in the bag. Nope, 2 left in the bag. And the ghost comes out. So this one will not take an extra one. This is only for level 1 enemies. It gives us 2 if we outmaneuver it, or 2 energy, or 1 if we defeat it by lasers, 1 maneuver, and this symbol right here, I don't think we saw that in the last game. It actually increases our shields by 3. So I think we want to shoot at that one. We're going to put 1 on here and go ahead and use that this round. So that means this 1 attack, repairing shields, will be normal cost, and enemies will not cost an extra maneuver or laser. It will cost 1 extra maneuver still. So this still is not defeated yet because it needs 3. And I think we go ahead and do that. Let's put a 3rd one on there. And that gives us 1 energy and 1 laser. Level 1 energy and a level 1 laser. Let's stun both of these with our power token. That's 2 to each. This one does get destroyed because when that was turned off, it already had 2 hits to it. So we do get to draw 3 more tokens, and that may change this. We got 2, we have 3 lasers now, another level 1 energy, and another level 1 energy. Let's spend 1 level 1 energy to raise our shields back up to 2. We will put the other 3 lasers on this ghost right here. We only need 5, even if that had been activated. It gets us a maneuver token. And because that raises our shields, we're actually going to not spend that 1 energy. This should have been discarded after we activate it. And this will raise our shields back up to, it raises it by 3, but we only need 2. We only have 2. We're actually going to hold on to both of those for next turn. This one's stunned. That's deactivated because of the necklace. Nothing happens. We go to draw and we only have 2 tokens in there. So all of the tokens go back in our bag. We shuffle these up. And 4 get dealt out. That one goes on top. And we have our spider, level 1 spider, level 1 fury, level 2 ghost, and level 1 reaver. This gets refreshed. We get to pick a new card. We have advanced maneuver. Target requires 1 less maneuver to evade this turn. I don't even think I need to read the second one. That sounds great to kind of deactivate some of this. You may assign energy tokens to targets as laser tokens this turn. Energy tokens assigned this way count as laser tokens until discarded. Nope, I think I want the advanced maneuvers. Fantastic. So we've dealt those out. We get to move the warp up 1. We're on 2 of 4. Draw 5 tokens. We still have 2 energy left over. We have 1 maneuver token, a level 3 energy or laser, a level 1 laser, a level 1 laser, and a level 1 energy. We're going to place a maneuver token here. This will stun that. So this, just like if we stun this, it wouldn't attack this turn. That ability is no longer valid. So everything laser-wise is face value. We are going to shoot this one for 3 and draw 3 tokens. We have 1, I drew 4, so we'll put 2 back. We have 1 maneuver and 2 level 1 lasers. Let's do 3 here and get another P token. Destroying the Reaver. So that's discarded, Reaver's gone. Let's outmaneuver this one or just maneuver against that one. We will shoot this one. Actually, let's put a maneuver against this. It doesn't count towards this, but it will still stun it. And then we're going to spend 3 energy and get another R rupture token. Put that in our bag. That seems really powerful. Okay, enemies attack. So that gets discarded. This moves up, remains on there towards that 4 limit. This one moves up, and this one attacks. We lose 1 shield, and we have to discard 1 token. We will discard a level 1 laser token out of the game. We draw 5 more. Level 1 energy, our rupture token, a maneuver, a level 1 laser, and another maneuver. 2 new enemies come out. We have the level 1 Viper and the Juggernaut. Level 2 gives us an O token, which is outmaneuver, or a level 2 laser. And he takes 6 to shoot down. Enemies cannot be attacked by, this enemy cannot be attacked by value 1 lasers. We'll play our rupture token to start off with. Let's get a level 1 energy, 1 maneuver, 1 energy, and I think 1 more energy. Those 4 go in the bag. Put this in our hold for a second. I don't know if we're going to use it this round or not. Let's maneuver here. Let's maneuver here. Unfortunately, level 1 lasers do not work on that. And we'll shoot at the ghost. So it seems we're going to take 3 hits this turn. We lose 1 shield, so 1 token. We will get rid of a level 1 energy. And then 2 more, we're down to 5 health. This moves up. We have 2 on that one, 1 on that one, 1 on this one. No more enemies come out. Draw 5 more tokens. We have level 1 energy, level or a maneuver, a P power token, and another maneuver. So no lasers this turn. I think this is a good turn to put 1 there. And let's make that invalid this turn. Let's put that here. So this one's up to 4 out of 5. This one we've hit for 2 and killed it. Draw 3 tokens. I think there's only, nope, there's 3 in there. 3 tokens in here, a power token, a P power token, a level 2 laser, and a value 1 laser. Let's go ahead and do advanced maneuvers. Pay that off. So that takes care of this requiring 1 extra maneuver. We'll put 1 here. That's going to give us a value 2 laser and defeats that. This one's up to 4. Let's outmaneuver this one. It gives us a level 2 laser as well. We only need 1 to finish this one off. That gives us another maneuver and puts our shields up to full. Now, I didn't have to defeat everything there, but it feels good to. We have disabled all of this. I can't destroy any of this stuff, so we're going to hold on to these 2 for the next warp. We're halfway down on our health. We've got our shields back up. I feel good about our powers. Let's see. We would draw 5 more. Let's make sure there's not 5 in there. Nope, only 3. I feel mostly good about what's in our bag. I'd like a few more power tokens. Losing that 3 energy early on, I think, hurt us. So these get shuffled up. We're at the end of the warp. 4 get dealt out. We have the Ghost, the Viper, the Spider, and the Fury. So 3 are level 1s and 1 level 2. We get to pick a new card. Move this up to warp 3. And we can pick from the Cleaner Bot Steve, which we had last time, I believe, or Energy Bolt. This card counts as 5 lasers against 1 target but cannot stun. The effects last until the end of this turn. Wow. And you're not paying with it with energy. Whereas Cleaner Bot Steve, return 3 tokens from the discard to the bag. Oh, that's good too. I think we'll take the Energy Bolt. We can use some of those level 1 lasers on it that we're stacking up. That goes to the bottom. And let's get started. Pull out 5 tokens. We have level 1 energy, level 3 laser, level 2 laser, a maneuver, and a level 1 energy. So combine that with the level 2 and the power token we have in there. I think we will put that there. Does 2 damage to both of those. Let's go ahead and ignore all Mothership abilities this turn. That destroys that, gives us 3 tokens. Come on, 3. We have a maneuver and 2 level 1 lasers. That's discarded. This is on that. We'll go ahead and finish this off. It gives us a level 1 laser in our bag. That works nicely with maybe this. This should have gone back in our bag last turn. These do not stay on these. So the Mothership we don't have to worry about. Let's put 2 on this one. It needs 3 because of our ability. Doesn't really help us. Let's put 3 on this one. It allows us to draw 3 more tokens. We have 3 maneuvers. Oh man, that's fine. We'll put 3 on here. It's actually going to cost us 5 6 if this is active, which it won't be because putting one on there stuns it. So it's going to cost us 5. We have 3 on it right now. See, this is discarded. Actually, let's only put 2 on it, and let's finish this off with a 3rd one. That's probably the smarter play. It gives us a level 2 energy. We have 5. We need 7. So let's go ahead. I say let's go ahead and use that. That is, instead of 2 lasers, it's going to be a 5 against that. 5, 6, 7. These both are discarded. We still have a 1 and an energy. And we have destroyed the middle section. Alright, I'm excited about that. That feels great. I've actually lost against the Hydra several times. Let's draw 5 tokens. Again, I've never played the Titan, so each ship really has a different approach, a different way of thinking. So we got a level 2 energy, level 1 energy, a level 2 laser, a level 1 laser, and a level 1, a 1 maneuver. Combine that with what we kept in our hold, we have 4 energy in total and 4 lasers in total. 4 cards, the Juggernaut, which gets us a O token, a Reaver, which gets us a P token, Silence, which can get us energy or lasers, and the Flame, which can give us a P or W token. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. Let's see how many we still have in the bag. I think we still, 1, 2, 3, we have at least 5. So we still have one more turn, so we can take it a little slower. I think I'm going to put this here because this one you can't use level 1 lasers against it. That should stun that. We don't have to worry about the middle section. This should have been moved up. Let's work towards outmaneuvering the Flame, and then we'll add 1 laser to each of those. Even though that one's going to get discarded, it still stuns everything. We don't take any more damage. We'll use some to buy. I think we're going to get an outmaneuver. Now, this is sketchy because it could do heads or tails. It could be really good or really bad depending on how we flip it. But I think it's worth the gamble. Let's save that 1 energy we have left over in our hold. Enemies attack. Everything just gets moved up. They're stunned. We don't have to worry about that anymore. And we draw 5 more. It's really nice not having to, when you don't have to worry about going through the whole deck. We have a level 1 laser, a maneuver, a level 1 energy, a P power token, and our outmaneuver token. Let's see. There's still 3 tokens, I think, in there, feels like. So let's refresh on this. This is the outmaneuver. Choose 1 target, then flip the token. If it lands face up, then the token counts as 3 maneuvers. If it lands face down, the token stuns the target and is discarded at the end of the turn. We're going to target here, and we can either take it out or stun it, and either way is going to be a win for us. And it is face up, so it is 3 maneuvers. So 3, 4, 5, and we need to get 1 extra because this will stun it. So 1 extra from our ability. And that section is destroyed as well. Ah, that feels great. Love it. We're going to put this here and stun both of those. Let's continue to try to outmaneuver this. We will use our 2, or keep our 2 energy. We don't need it this turn. So this actually is gone. We get a power token, the last of the P power tokens. 1, 2, 3. So we can either stun. I'm actually okay getting hit for 2 here. So let's do this. Let's go 4 against this. And we get a 2 energy token. And then enemies attack. So we get attack for 2. We have to lose 2 tokens. I'm going to get rid of 2 level 1 lasers. Draw up 5 tokens, and I don't believe there's 5 in here. Let's see, 1, 2, oh, there's exactly 5 in here. Yep, that's it. We have the Nemesis, level 3 enemy, 3 attack, a power token of our choosing, or a level 3 laser and a 1 maneuver. Or the Siphon, which this enemy deals 4 damage to your shields. If your shields are at 0, it deals 1 damage to your hull instead. Ooh, he's nasty. I've only had to face him once. But he gets some nice rewards. He has 1 maneuver or +3 to your shields, or gain 3 and a 1 power token. So actually this one is not a power token. This one is 1 token of any type. So I'm assuming that just the way those two have worked, I haven't seen those two together before, that this means any one of these tokens, whereas this means a power token. That's a huge difference. I may have been playing that wrong before. We have our 5 tokens. Have a level 2 energy, level 1 energy. Nothing else in there. We're just 1 energy short of being able to destroy that last section. So let's stun both of these. Let's pay 3. Let's see, what's my goal here? Let's pay 3 and get another outmaneuver. Nope. Actually, let's pay 3 and get a level 2 energy. Feels weird to be buying energy this late in the game. So I've stunned those 2. We'll just stun that and stun that. And then enemies attack. We'll hold on to those energies for next round. So we don't have enough to take anything out. And everything is stunned. We're out of tokens. So we go to the final warp. Okay. We only have 2 enemies down there, so we could have a big bag come out this turn. So we have the Viper level 1, the Flame level 2, Siphon level 3, and a level 1 Reaver. So the big bad nasty one is out. We get 5 tokens. Always 5. So we have 2 maneuvers, level 2 laser, 2 energy, and a level 1 laser, plus the 2 we held over. And we pick 1 more card. And we have Asteroid Run. Draw 3 tokens from the bag and add them to your pool. And in step 3 of each turn, prevent 1 damage. Adaptive nanofiber. Oh, each one could be good. I think we're doing okay on health, so let's try to maximize our token draw. Because we can avoid damage if we can have more tokens to choose from. We only need 6 energy out of our bag. And we already have 4 of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's draw 3 more tokens. That's 4, 1, 2, 3. We have a maneuver and 2 power tokens. That's fine. Also, I won't take damage if I can stun things too, so that made sense. Let's go ahead and stun everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything's stunned. Let's do 5 damage with our energy bolt to this one. 5, 6, 7. This one will give us 8, so he's gone. That'll stay there. And we get a maneuver token and our shields back. And I think we can use all 3 of our maneuvers this turn to get rid of this and get a level 2 laser in our bag. Maybe diluting it too much, but that's okay. Okay, enemies attack. They're both stunned. Let's move the damage up. And we draw 5 more tokens. Whoa, level 1 energy, level 1 laser, and 3 maneuvers. Not what I wanted. These are discarded. 2 more enemies come out. Nemesis. And Spider. Really, I feel cheating just buying time, but let's just buy time. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4 energy. I don't want to spend too much. We won't have to use that one this turn. Is it worth it? I think... no, it's fine. So let's use all 3 here. And we get to draw 3 more tokens. I think that's the smarter. We should have moved the warp. Always forget to do that. 1, 2, I drew 4. So the last 2, so level 2 energy, or level 2 laser, level 1 energy, level 1 laser, level 1 laser. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just 1 short. That's 4 tokens. That's the 4 that I can hold in my hold. So let's put 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and they're stunned. This gets discarded. Don't have to worry about any of their attacks. Draw 5 more tokens, power token, level 2 laser, level 1 laser, a maneuver, and an energy. There's our 6th energy. So we have it. We'll bypass these, take all 6 energy. Let's just double check. We have 1, there's a 2, there's a 3, and then 3 level 1s. That's 6 energy, and we have defeated the Hydra.